unexpected change of plans this morning. Topper is not feeling well at all. He has thrown up a couple times this morning, so I gave him a little bit of rice to hopefully soothe his stomach. But I was gonna go to try out a Pilates class. They always do like the first class for free. It's just like a little intro, and I thought that would be fun. I've been trying to try out new workout classes, especially for the summer. I was gonna go to like the farmer's market, just do some fun things today, but change of plans. I was gonna leave and then he threw up and I was like, I can't. Like, if he does that in his crate, I'm gonna feel so bad. We're gonna stay home for now, which is really sad because it is such a nice day out. It's like 78 and clear blue skies. So I'm hoping that he'll feel better maybe in a couple hours if he is good. For now, I am just folding laundry, doing really boring stuff around the house. Why not just get that done and out of the way so that maybe hopefully I can go out later, but I'll keep you guys updated if anything actually interesting happens. A lot has actually happened since I last talked to you guys. I mentioned that Topper was not feeling well. I was just so worried and stressed yesterday that I just could not vlog at all. Andrew was gone at work. I called these emergency vets and there was just like nothing available. And then I finally got a hold of one and she was like, to be honest, you're probably gonna wait for a long time. And she suggested to do an online vet. I scheduled that, which I used Vetster, and I feel like I had a pretty good experience because Topper's doing okay now. He's home with Andrew right now and we're still like keeping a really close eye on him, but it's just so stressful because you can't ask them like why they don't feel well. He seems to be doing better. We haven't fed him anything, or we're like slowly starting to feed him chicken and rice now, but he's been drinking his water and he's been keeping that down, so that's really good. Feels good to get out. I stopped by work for a little bit. I actually went to Target. I got just a pickup order of a few things that I needed. It's nothing really that exciting. I got lotion, face moisturizer, carpet cleaner, all kinds of like boring random things. I'm about to go to Trader Joe's. I have not made a meal plan. I couldn't even think about doing that yesterday. So we're gonna go into Trader Joe's with no meal plan whatsoever, no list, and see what happens. I haven't done this in a really long time and it honestly kind of stresses me out because I always feel like I'm missing something. I found so many good things at Trader Joe's today, and I want to start off with the cold stuff just so I can get it in the freezer. But I got two different kinds of desserts because I originally picked out the hold the cones. These are so good. And then at checkout, the guy was like, we just got these in last night. They're so good. And so I had to go and last minute grab them while I was at checkout. These are the Out of This World Ice Pops. These are so nostalgic. They remind me of my childhood, and they're strawberry, blueberry, and lemon flavored. I'm like out of breath from getting all of the bags in here, but I'm so excited to try these. So I'm gonna pop these in the freezer. We got a Southwest salad kit, a cucumber, frozen berries for my smoothies. I love getting these shelled edamames for my like tuna or salmon bowls. Sweet potato gnocchi is always such a good go-to. And another favorite for lunches are these chicken gyoza pot stickers. I love getting the hash browns. I felt like I had to get a lot of the Trader Joe's staples because I don't think I'm gonna go there for a bit. So I had to stock up today. I got this raw Argentina shrimp. I'm thinking to go with this Southwest salad. So we'll put that together, and then I'm gonna pair it with also this roasted corn. This stuff is so good. These three together with a little chili lime seasoning are gonna be so good. And then the next bag, I got some cilantro, eggs, heavy whip. I'm gonna make some pasta tonight, fresh green beans, lettuce, and then I ended up getting, this was just like a random thing that I grabbed, peppercorn, garlic, boneless pork tenderloin. It actually wasn't that badly priced. It lasts us for like a couple meals, which is nice. I got some half and half green goddess dip for our veggies. I've never had this one before, so I'll let you guys know what I think, but it's a creamy, zesty dip with sour cream, avocado, garlic, parsley, and basil. This one was an Andrew request. He wanted that spicy mango lemonade that I tried in my Trader Joe's taste test. He loved this one, so I had to get it again. These are, I've never seen these before. These are golden berries, aka Cape gooseberries. Tropical, tangy, and sweet. And they're so weird because they kind of look like little mini potatoes. but I guess they're berries, so I'm excited to try those. There's so many different kinds of fruit at Trader Joe's that they come out with in the summertime that I have never seen before. It's wild to me. I got some tzatziki, some fresh mozzarella balls. If you get mozzarella balls, you have to get the kind that's marinated because you can dip some bread or a baguette in it and it is so good. I just got some turkey breast for sandwiches. And I have one more bag left. This is always a staple when I go to Trader Joe's, the sourdough bread. I got this little mini baguette to go with our mozzarella balls. I think we're gonna have like a big Italian pasta night tonight. And then I got these fun noodles to go with it. Got some bananas. I just got 2 because I have a bunch in the freezer for smoothies. And then we love this salsa. It's just like a basic salsa, but it's so good. Some tomato paste for our pasta, some taco seasoning. Be careful with this taco seasoning from Trader Joe's because it is spicy. I put all of this in my chili one time and it was so spicy. My whole family was like, what are you doing? I love these Go Macro bars, so I got a couple of those. I got a couple cans of chickpeas and more tomato paste. And I got some mustard. We're gonna have a little cookout for the 4th of July this weekend. Last thing, a few different flavors of this, but I got the orange smash. I don't know if this is a local thing like near Virginia, but this is Devil's Backbone Distilling Company, and these have 1.5 shots of vodka in a can. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like an orange crush and I'm so excited. Pour this over ice. That should be really good. So that's it for the Trader Joe's haul. I'm gonna put all of this stuff away. I feel like I got some good things. I don't think I forgot anything major. Dark in here, but we just finished up dinner. I literally have not left the bed except for to make dinner, and it was so good. I made a vodka pasta, and I'm trying to finish up this book because I have to return it to the library tomorrow. It's due soon and I can't renew it, and it's so good. I'm about a little more than halfway through, so I'm hoping I can finish it at least before I have to return it tomorrow. I'm reading Heartbones by Colleen Hoover, and it is so good. As usual, I love Colleen Hoover books so much. So I'm basically just gonna be laying here finishing off this book for the rest of the night. And I have Topper here with me. He's licking my leg as usual because I have lotion on. I think he's feeling a whole lot better. He has not gotten sick at all today, and he's eaten food and had water and all of that too. So it has been a while since I last talked to you guys on this vlog, and this week has been crazy. I think the last time I talked to you all was on Wednesday, and we thought that Topper was like finally doing better a little bit. But then the next morning I woke up and he was not eating his food and drinking water, which is really weird for him. He's the type of dog that just like scarfs everything down. So I got really stressed out and was just like, I need for him to see an in-person vet. One of them luckily recommended a place to me which finally had like an urgent care situation. So I dropped Topper off there. He got taken care of. He has like 3 different types of meds because he's taking like probiotics and just like a little antibiotic. He had some bacteria in his stomach and probably just like a little stomach bug, but he was really scaring us because everybody's like, it could be pancreatitis, it could be a blockage, which I assumed it probably wasn't a blockage because it shows signs of like their stomach being in pain and super bloated, but that was still a big concern of mine with that. So I was just so stressed. I was like, I can't vlog today. I could not do the things that I planned. We're back. Topper is better. He is feeling super good. He's been on meds now for a while now. It's the next Tuesday, so it's almost been a week. I'm ready to go out here soon. I wanted to actually go over a summer bucket list before I head out. I just think it's so fun to make a bucket list for the summertime, just to like have, idea, like I always have like ideas of what I want to do. I never really write down the things that I want to do, and I feel like it's just gonna make a huge difference because I'm gonna visually see it and check all the things off the list. And I'm such a homebody, and I have such a tendency to just stay home and do the same old thing every single week, and I don't want to do that, especially for summertime. Also want to try and do a lot of like free or very inexpensive things, because just like with gas prices and everything going up, I don't have the money to be like going out and doing crazy expensive things, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can also relate to that too. We're gonna sit down for this little portion. I made my summer bucket list on the iPad in the Notes app, and it's so fun. I'll pop it on the screen so you guys can see, but I want to get a table for one. This one was inspired by Danielle Carolyn. She has been going to restaurants by herself, and I just think that that is so peaceful. Like, you bring a book and you go to a restaurant by yourself, especially because Andrew is gone quite a bit, and the weeks that he's gone, I tend to stay in a lot more. A beach sunset picnic. I want to pack up like cheese and crackers and go have a picnic on the beach. And then I want to try a new workout class, which I was going to do this last week. I've tried Pure Barre so far. That was like in last fall. I really wanted to try in-person Pilates, so we'll have to reschedule that. Go to a farmer's market. We're going to do that today. Outdoor concert, whether it's like a main artist or just like a free outdoor concert. There's a lot of good ones in Virginia Beach on the ocean front, and just like at city parks and stuff like that. So I want to do that. Do a DIY project. I actually do have one in mind to do, so we'll see if that happens, and I'll probably end up vlogging it. I really want to bake a pie, like really good peach cobbler or triple berry pie. Sounds so good, and I was so mad at myself about not making one for the 4th of July because it just sounds so good in the summertime with a little vanilla ice cream. Who knows, maybe we'll do it today. That would also be really fun. I want to make homemade sangria. I have had this on a bucket list, or like just a bucket list in my head for the longest time, and have always wanted to do it, never gone out, bought the ingredients to do it, and it's always so good. Like, I love the fresh fruit in there, and I just love a good sangria. I want to have a morning pool time because the pool is just so relaxing and quiet in the morning. And I want to go golfing with Andrew. Andrew loves to go golfing. We've been like trying to plan to go golfing, but it just hasn't like worked out with like rain, or it's way too hot. So we need a plan in advance to go golfing together, and I'll probably just end up like riding around in the cart. I do want to try and just like hit at least a couple balls, and I think that would be a really fun time. Bring a lot of snacks and some drinks and just have a good time out on the golf course. That's my little summer bucket list so far. I'm gonna finish up my laundry in here, and then we're gonna head out and go to the farmer's market. Holy cow, you guys, it is so hot out, but I did grab a couple things at the farmer's market. We got a couple ears of corn, and I also got a couple peaches, because peaches fresh from the farm are just so good. But that took me like 5 minutes. That was so quick. And I drove kind of like not super far, but I still feel like I got to do something while I'm out and over here. So I think we might stop off at another little farm stand that I know has, it's just like alongside the road, that has like a lot of fruit and stuff, because this one didn't have very much fruit. They had a lot of peppers and vegetables. I want to get like maybe some fresh berries or something like that too. Okay, you guys, I stopped at Starbucks. I got the new Paradise drink, and I've never tried this before. It's with pineapple. Every Tuesday for the month of July, Starbucks is doing half off ice drinks. I debated getting a coffee, but I decided to go with this new fun little drink. I was kind of in the mood for something fruity. So we're gonna do a little taste test here and see how it is. Ooh. That's interesting. There's like freeze-dried pineapple in it. I don't know if you guys can see. It's really bright.
which I kind of thought I would hate, but it's really not bad. They have a few different kinds. This is the one with coconut milk that I got. I heard that this one was better, which I could see that, like it's a little bit more creamy. The other two, there's like just a regular plain refresher, and then there was like a lemonade, which I figured was probably super sweet. So I went with the coconut milk one, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. I don't know if I would like go out of my way to buy it, but if you're a pineapple lover, it's pretty good.
In a minute since I updated you guys. I think the last time I talked to you was at Starbucks, but I've just been kind of tidying up here, I guess, getting some things done. I made a couple of appointments for just like an oil change and random stuff like that, and I'm actually baking a peach cobbler right now. It sounded so good for whatever reason. I already have vanilla ice cream in the freezer, and I'm baking that. It's a super easy recipe in a cast iron skillet. So if it turns out, I will link the recipe down below. But it was so surprisingly so easy to make. So that's in the oven for a whole hour. I think while I wait for that to cook, because I know that Topper really wants to go outside, so we're definitely gonna go on an evening walk, but obviously I gotta stay home because the oven is on. While I wait, I think I'm gonna fold laundry and watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I started last night. And I really liked the first episode so far. It reminds me of like when I was a teenager. I thought it was super cute so far, and I guess it gets really good. So that's on Amazon. I think I'm gonna watch that and fold some laundry here. Really exciting, riveting things going on. Just a bit ago, Topper wanted to go on a walk, and now he refuses to go outside. He just looked at me like, are you crazy? I grabbed his leash, opened the door, and he was just like, nah, I'm staying here. So, which I'm okay with because the peach cobbler just came out of the oven and I have a candle lit. So I guess we're staying in tonight, but this bed we actually got this weekend at Marshall's. It is hilarious, but Topper has not like figured it out yet that he's supposed to lay in it. I'm a little worried that like this opening is too small for him, and so he doesn't really like it. I guess we'll see if he actually goes in. I'm just watching episode 2 of The Summer It Turned Pretty. I got all of the laundry folded. Peach cobbler over here, which I'm about to cut into. It came out of the oven a bit ago and it looks so yummy. We're gonna put it with some vanilla ice cream. The peach cobbler was good, but I kind of wish I would have used like actual peaches and taken the time to slice them, because that definitely makes a difference. The recipe suggested canned just because it's easier, but I think that it's kind of worth the effort to slice your own peaches and throw it in there because it just makes it taste so fresh. With vanilla ice cream, it was still really good. So I'll still link the recipe down below in the description, but I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night editing this vlog and watching my show. I hope you guys enjoyed this super chaotic, super stressful vlog. Again, it did not turn out how I wanted it to, but things just happened, and yeah, that's life. It definitely got a little crazy, but I hope you guys still enjoyed watching. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.